She's cuter than a kitten sandwich eaten by a Care Bear. I'm here tonight with Brooke Goldstein, founder of the Children's Rights Institute. Too many S's in that. And the director of the Lawfare Project. She's so hot that old people fly to her in the summertime. Well, he's going to be seeing more of that. Thank you very much. You know, Brooke, in the green room, I was really surprised. We were talking about the...
Oh, Greg. I mean, he's just, you know, lending credibility to the whole movement that I belong to, obviously.
Yes.
But let's examine this for a second, okay? So there is a birth certificate. And even if you think it's forged, there was the announcement in the newspaper. So this must have been a 47-year-old conspiracy where they took this infant child and they bred him to become our next president.
So basically, you agree with me.
100%.
That's exactly how it happened. Hey, Andrew, welcome to...
Talk about the birther thing. It was like...
But no. But now
we're letting it marinate over us.
I want the guy from Dead or Alive now to talk about birtherism.
Greg, forget about secret Kenyans. He's a...
How often have you heard that from somebody who's in a speech?
From as Obama, he wants to legalize pot. He wants to create more jobs in America. I mean, it sounds like the same thing. But he really is the saddest man in the world. He is. And do we all know why he was an hour late for his performance? Because the court was taking custody away from him.
Wow.
Then he went
That's
on stage.
the mood you're in when you're getting your children taken away from you.
No, it's the sadness. Oops, I forgot I have 3.
Yeah.
No depositions.
I'm sorry, you gotta really read.
From Charlie Sheen to turning animals into a feed.
So I think this is way out of line. You know, only California, right? What is everyone else going to think of this if this, you know, lawsuit actually goes through? I don't know what to say. It's just so ridiculous.
Andrew, what do you make of this? Is this the kind of policy California needs? I think you killed our mic.
I've never fired.
Yes.
That story.
I noticed you didn't go for my green tea. Terry, should the law require a prisoner getting medical care?
you know what? You want to feel sorry initially, and just that'd have been cruel.
You know, that would have been America's tragedy.
Stereotype, bro.
Transgender, why would he want to go to a female prison? I mean,
Hold on,
kick in the
before we
butt
get a
there.
test pattern here, I want to apologize to every prisoner out there watching right now that is not transgender, or has ever thought about being transgender, or has ever thought about being with a transgender. You're a bigot!
Andy, what do you want to chime in here?
Can you get the girl out of here?
If I was in jail for life, if I was in jail for a project, and a sex change in prison is at least something to look forward to.
Painful,
you get to
though.
pick new clothes, make new friends.
What did we learn for getting letters when we worked at Stuff Magazine?
This show, okay? Disbarred.
But you're gonna be re-awesomed.
Back to smoking.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the kids...
Why they did it, really. They also did a lot of other...
As a little kid, my mom and dad had these big parties that are happening. She was mortified.
Hey, that's great, kid. Call child services.
Okay,
that was the way it was.
I got less than 60 seconds. Brooke, what are your thoughts?
Oh, ugly, okay? I mean, he's ugly. So this is obviously a negative depiction of smoking. I mean, what kind of kid's going to want to emulate that? But if you watch the full video, you have that person in the front row screaming, "Will somebody please think of the children, the children?" Literally like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's coming from a children's rights advocate. That's what I love about Brooke.
To be honest, it's stoned human rights.
All right, we
Will
gotta
you
go.
stop it?
Coming
Will you
up,
stop?
is it hard? Cruel to each other. Why? Why are you so cruel to other women?
I think this study is bogus. I don't buy it. I don't think the reason is because of jealousy. But the one part, you know, they did get right. You know, handsome man, picture, CV, hired. That is my policy at the Lawfare Project. That's what we do. But I read the full article, and the study was actually conducted in the West Bank. How ironic is that? I mean, what's a hot girl in the West Bank? You know, like the burqa is off a little bit.
That's a good point. I find that kind of tantalizing. Man, I guess you would call them bears.
I think
I don't know.
How do we know that?
Actually, I had that similar experience when I first started Twitter. Like, the only ones I would pick would be hot girls, but then I realized I got the worst part of the hot girls, just hearing their thoughts. That's it. That's it. That is like, if you had to pick out of a whole handbag of the stuff you get from a hot girl, that would be the one you'd keep.
Yeah.
So that's why we're not friends on Twitter then.
I didn't know you were on
You don't
Twitter.
think I'm attractive?
Well, I don't think you're attractive. I have eyes. But I like your thoughts. I like your thoughts, and I will befriend you on Twitter for your mind. And thank God God gave you that, because that's all you got. What? If we cannot speak the truth on Reddit, where can we? Where can we? You're hideous, but you're very smart. Very smart.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Terry, is Fox News in this? Because
that was weird.
Well, that's because they often mistook you.
I would pound on their office door, just be like, "I'm a dude." Nothing.
All right.
Do you have one off this spaceship right now that had it?
talk about the birther thing. It was like,
But no. But now,
We're letting it marinate over us.
I want the guy from Dead or Alive now to talk about birtherism.
How often have you heard that from somebody who's in a speech? All right, from Charlie Sheen.
you know, but you want to feel sorry initially.
This
Yes.
show, okay? Disbarred.
But you're gonna be re-awesomed.
Back to the
Really?
story, Ann.
She was mortified.
Hey, that's great, kid. Call child services.
Okay,
That was the way it was.
I got less than 60 seconds. Brooke, what are your